hockey fans! We're bringing you all the action live from Shark Belly Shores and its peerless boardwalk, where determination and skill will decide the fate of the Frozen Igloos. Goes toe-to-toe with the Minnesota Wild. I'm Sunny Day, along with a kid whose face is often mistaken for the net, the one and only Buddy Check.
Always happy to help out, Sonny. Thanks for having me. Nicholas plays D, but you could almost put that guy anywhere. He's that good an all-around player, you betcha.
Give us a quick explanation of the icing violation while we're waiting for the game to start, Buddy.
Oh yeah, sure, you betcha. That's when you've got a lot of space to cover and not much time to do it in. So you get some confectionery sugar and vanilla and stuff and make a nice sticky sweet icing for the top of the cake. Maybe you get some colors in the...
No, Buddy. I meant in hockey.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that is kind of similar. That's a penalty where you send a puck from your side of the red line all the way down past the opponent's goal line, and the other team touches it first. It's not usually a really good thing like the other kind of icing.
It looks like we're all set for some backyard hockey action. Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley on top, hands it off. Passes, tries to knock the puck away. Poke check. That's a serious check.
If that doesn't force him to cough up the puck, then I don't...
Rule. Excellent.
Scores on goal!
Yay, we did it.
And the ice is broken with the first goal of the game.
Took the shot, hoping to catch... They're showing a bit of determination out there.
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley takes the puck, tosses it.
Yeah, muchacho.
Nicely done. Takes a stab at the puck with the pass.
Good play. I'm on a roll. Did you
Dumps
see
it.
that? Perfect.
Tosses it.
Always do my best.
A jab at the puck. Takes a poke check. Slams into them.
Some people unfamiliar with hockey might consider that a rude play, but we call it a love tap.
Pokes at the puck.
Busting out the old school tricks, yo.
They have the puck in their defensive zone. Body check. A jab at the puck. Takes a poke check.
Good play. Way to go, eh?
No hay problema.
Wonderful.
In your face like drumming.
T-bone.
Excuse me. That was rather good.
Poke check.
Ouch. Wicked. Nice.
Takes a stab at the puck.
I'm so good. Is this fun?
Pokes at the puck.
Wicked. Ouch.
Tries to knock the puck away. A jab at the puck.
Hey, go me.
Dumps it.
Sweet. Hey, that kid is good.
Big check. Plows into them.
Kicking it loud.
Throwing their weight
y'all.
into the
You
check.
guys are pretty good.
Ooh, hard checking.
Oh, yeah.
They have
Bueno. Wicked.
Pablo Sanchez takes the shot
Wicked.
and scores. That's the
Pablo, they have...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley takes the drop. Poke check. Mikey Thomas takes the run. Broadsided.
They're pretty good.
One times it.
Not bad.
Maya Woodruff takes the big hit.
Always
Makes
do
a
my best.
hard check.
Backtrack.
Fantastic. Oomph. Muy bien, muchacho.
Gets rid of it.
Brilliant. Perfect.
Takes a stab at the puck. There's only 1 minute
I
left.
like when you do that. Ooh, I like to skate.
Tries to knock the puck
Busting out
away.
the old
What a
school
check
tricks,
by
yo.
Jonathan.
Good play.
Takes a poke check. Jenny E.
Over here,
Gets
eh?
smashed on the play.
Art.
Great.
Taking it home.
Jonathan
Big
Splash
people
and
on the
stretch
ball.
Michael Little.
Hooray for
Sinks it.
us.
That's the first goal of the game for Jonathan. The Igloos are ahead by...
Unloads on the puck.
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. Brooke Ripperino takes the drop. Pokes at the puck.
I did a goodie.
What happened there? You display more
Poke
than
check.
just book smarts. Excellent.
Kicking it live on ice, y'all.
body check.
Kick it.
What were you thinking?
One-timer! Slam on Rudy! KC, smashing the...
Are well deserving of praise.
Ace comes
yeah.
up with the
Double
goal.
platinum.
It's a quantifiable
That's the first goal of the game for Ace. The Igloos are turning the heat up with that.
Ace! The glue...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Casey Burp-Burparino. Casey Burp-Burparino takes the puck.
Art, taking it home. Oh,
Great
yeah.
shot by
Double
KC.
platinum.
That's the first goal of the game for KC. And another goal. This team showing their...
Now that... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Casey Burp-Burparino. The Igloo with the pass. Wins the face-off. Passes.
I'm on a roll. Go team. Yay,
Score
go
by
us.
Dmitry Petrovich.
Excellent.
First goal scored today for Dmitry. The Igloo.
Son... I think...
They're at center ice for the face-off. Hands it off. Burparino
Word.
takes the puck.
Yay, go us.
Oh,
Perfect
yeah.
shot by
Taking
KC.
it home.
That's the second goal of the game for KC. The
Son... I think...
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. The wide the puck wins the face-off. The red line unleashes on a
Hey,
one-timer.
the kids got moves.
I...
At the end of the
I'm on
first
a
period, it's become a one-sided game. They're at center ice for the face-off. The Igloos with the puck.
You guys are pretty good.
Hooray for
Ace
inertia!
with the score.
We're
Second goal scored today for Ace. The Igloos are not letting up.
Ace! I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Casey Burp-Burparino. The Igloos with the puck.
Bass, drum and bass. Aw, yeah.
In the
Go team.
hole.
Double platinum.
Ace pulls off the hat.
Gotta love... I...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Igloos get the face-off.
You rule. Way to go, eh?
It's a huge check on
Very well done, if I do say so myself.
score.
Taking it home.
We're
That's the second goal of the game for Dmitry Petrovich. Now this is just...
Dmitry! I think...
They're at center ice for the face-off. The Igloos takes it.
good play.
Hands it off.
A successful scoring
Score!
attempt. Hooray for inertia!
And
Aw,
Casey
yeah.
is on fire! I think...
they're at center ice for the face-off. The Igloos gets a check by Lidstrom.
Youch!
Takes a poke check. Dmitry goes down on the play.
Rule.
That was rather good.
Not bad, eh? Over here, eh? I'm free.
Kicking it live on
With the
ice, y'all.
pass. Tries to knock the puck away. These kids are playing
Way
hard.
to go, eh? Yay!
Gets rid of it.
me. Excellent. Good play. Ah! Oh, yay! You rule. Yay!
Dmitry
go us.
Petrovich
We're
with the score.
Excellent.
Double platinum.
An impressive hat trick for
Dmitry... I think it...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Casey Burp-Burparino. The Igloos get the face-off.
Well done, if I do say so myself.
Nets it.
It's a quantifiable
That's the first goal of the game for
Successful
Ace.
Took
scoring
the...
attempt.
I think it's pretty safe to say this one is written.
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Igloos get the
Over
face-off.
here, eh? I'm free.
We're the best.
Edge in
we
there.
did it. Somos un equipo muy
Second goal
padre.
scored today for Jonathan Squash and Stretch Michael Little. Now this is just crazy. Nobody comes back from this kind of beating.
Jonathan lined up for that one time. I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. The Igloos get the face off.
Hey, the kids got moves.
Jonathan
Double
Squash and Stretch Michael
Somos
Little
muy buenos.
scores.
Taking it home.
Jonathan gets the hat.
Gotta love that hat trick. I think it's...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley takes the drop. Jumps it.
Aw, yeah.
Perfect shot by Jonathan Squash and stretch Michael Little. That's the fourth goal of the game.
Saw it open. I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Igloos takes it.
They're pretty good.
Oh no, don't do that.
Taking it home.
Score by Paul Stanley.
Beautiful.
That's the first goal.
Unload.
They're at center ice for the face-off. Paul takes the puck. They have the puck on neutral ice.
Wicked. Excellent.
Score!
Aw, yeah.
That's the
Took the shot. I think it's pretty safe to say this one is...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Wild takes a puck check. They have the puck in their defensive zone.
They're pretty good.
Passes. Somos muy buenos.
Double
Scores a goal. Mi equipo anotó. Paul for the hat trick. Now
Paul, I think...
Maya Woodruff to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley on top, poke check. No está mal.
Hooray for us.
Great shot
yeah.
by Jonathan
We're the
Squash and
best.
stretch Michael Little. The Igloos are not...
Is this game... I think...
Maya Woodruff at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. The Igloos takes control of the puck.
Great.
Taking it home.
Scores! An amazing second hat trick for Jonathan Squash and stretch Michael Little. The Igloos might as well be playing against canned sardines out there.
Is this game fixed or something? Because this is just crazy. Maybe it's a...
Maya Woodruff to face off against Paul Stanley. The Wild get the face-off. Jonathan is merciless today.
You know, I totally get the impression that wasn't an accident.
Decent.
Hooray for us.
Pablo Sanchez
Yay,
scores.
we did it. We're the best.
And in
Pablo, I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Paul Stanley. Hands it off. Takes it. No pasó nada. Jab at the puck. Contact.
Oh,
Takes a stab at the puck. Gets rid of it. Mikey Thomas on the receiving end of that check.
Ooh, that's slow.
Oh, beautiful. Taking
It's
it home.
good.
Double platinum.
That's the fourth goal of the game for Pablo Sanchez.
Ooh, I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley takes the drop, hits the deck.
nice.
Somos muy buenos.
In the
Somos un
hole.
equipo muy padre. That's the fourth goal of the game.
Saw it open. I think...
They're at center ice for the face-off. The Wild get the takes it to the body.
Go team.
Great shot by Joanna Tobias. That's
Whoosh. Well, that...
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. The Igloos then it goes down.
Moves.
Mi equipo anotó.
Jonathan Squash and
Somos muy
stretch Michael
buenos.
Little comes
Hooray for
up with the goal. The Igloos.
Is this game... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. The Igloos takes it. Pokes at the
Aw, yeah.
Jonathan Squash and
Yay,
stretch
we
Michael Little
did it.
comes up with
Is this game fixed or... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. The Igloos wins the face-off.
Double platinum. Taking
Jonathan
it home.
Squash and stretch
Aw,
Michael Little
yeah.
nets it. And up.
Is this game... I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. Paul Stanley takes control of the passes. It takes the one-timer down to the last minute. Solid check by Paul.
It is good. Fantastic. You guys are pretty good. Perfect.
Mi equipo anotó.
Great shot by Paul.
Beautiful.
The Igloos might.
Is this game, I think?
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Paul Stanley. The Igloos get the face off.
Bird. I'm on a roll. Win!
In the hole!
Go team!
Hey, you know, well, that's...
Maya Woodruff moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley comes away with the puck.
Ouch.
Nice. Over here, eh? I'm free. Raw! Arg!
Scores
yeah.
a goal!
We're the best.
That's the 10th goal of the game for...
This kid is just...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. It's Arena. Comes away to knock the puck away.
yeah.
Takes a stab at the puck.
Word. Way to go, eh?
Tosses
You
it.
guys are pretty good. Where?
Dmitry
Excellent.
Petrovich
Go
takes
team.
the shot.
Taking it home.
That's the 4th goal of the game for Dmitry. The Igloos are not letting up on them, not even for a second. The broken sticks and torn pads crack.
Took the
Maya Woodruff to face off against Casey Burperino. Casey Burperino wins the face-off.
I rule. Yay!
It's
go us.
good.
Go team.
It's a
The
quantifiable
Igloos
goal.
might.
Is this...
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. The Igloos takes control of the puck.
Oof. We're excellent.
Nets
A
it.
successful scoring
An
attempt.
amazing
Hooray
second
for
hat trick
inertia.
for...
Is this game... I think...
They're at center ice for the face-off. Burperino takes the puck.
Yay! Go us. We're
Scores a
excellent.
goal.
Yeah.
The Igloos might...
Is this... I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. Takes the pass. Wins the face check. Pokes
No,
at
it's
the...
breakaway.
A successful scoring attempt.
Nets
Go
it.
team. Yay! Go us.
That's the 8th goal of the game for Ace. The
Is this game...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. Jumps Burperino comes away with it.
Go team.
Hooray for inertia.
Nets it.
Yay! Go us.
An unbelievable 3rd hat trick for
Is this game...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloos takes control of the puck.
The old school tricks, yo.
In the hole!
It's a
That's
quantifiable
the 4th goal of the game
Go
for
team.
Casey Burperino.
Unloads off... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Casey Burperino. Casey Burperino takes control of the puck.
Not bad, eh? We're excellent.
In the
Taking it
hole!
home.
A successful
That's the
scoring
10th
attempt.
goal of the game for
This kid is... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloos, that's gonna leave a check mark. A
Just
crushing
looks
body check.
Rule.
Double platinum.
Scores
Yay!
a goal!
Go us.
Taking it home.
The Igloos are...
Is this...
Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloos get the face off. Hands it off.
Wonderful. Hooray for
Pablo
us.
Sanchez
Yay,
sinks
we
it.
did it. Wicked.
The Igloos,
Is this game...
they're ready for the face-off at center ice. Paul Stanley
Hey,
takes
the
the
kid
puck.
got moves. Double platinum.
Pablo Sanchez
Aw, yeah.
with the score.
Taking it home.
And a mate.
Is this... I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off.
Always do
Paul
my
Stan-
best.
And the play
you see
stops with the end of the period. This is turning into a full-blown rout. The Igloos 40, the Wild 2. They're ready for the face-off at center ice. Paul wins the face-off. Gets rid of it.
Wicked. Mi equipo anotó.
Paul
Somos muy
scores.
buenos. Double platinum.
An amazing second hat trick for...
Is this... I think it's pretty safe to say that...
They're at center ice for the face-off. The Iglus get the face-off.
Muy bien, muchachos. Somos un
Paul
equipo muy
nets
padre.
it.
Mi equipo anotó.
The
Is this... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. The Iglus with the pass wins the face off.
Stop him. Eso es peor.
Fantastic. Wicked.
Somos muy
Paul
buenos.
Stanley
Somos un
comes
equipo
up
muy
with the
padre.
goal.
Is this... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Lidstrom on top.
Good play.
Slam!
What a check! The littler they are, the lighter they fall, right?
Jonathan
Wonderful.
with a great check.
Oh, yeah.
Paul
Oh,
Stanley
yeah.
with the goal.
Somos muy buenos.
An unbelievable third hat trick.
Is this... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Lidstrom wins the face-off.
Go team.
Goal! That's
I haven't seen a slap... Well, that's...
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. The Eagle the puck takes control of the puck.
No está mal. Mi equipo anotó.
Scores a
Somos
goal.
un equipo muy padre.
That's the 10th goal of the game for
This kid... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley on top check.
Y'all. Double platinum.
Hooray
Pablo
for us.
Sanchez
Yay,
nets it.
Did it.
The Iglus are not letting up on them.
Is this game... I...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul
so
Stanley
good.
takes control
Always
of the
do my
puck.
best.
Word.
We're the best.
Pablo
Wicked.
Sanchez
Oh,
scores. That's the 8th goal of the game.
Is this... I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Iglus with the puck. A jab at the puck.
No pasó nada.
Taking it home. Oh,
Jonathan Squash
yeah.
and Stretch Michael
Yay,
Little
we
with the
did it.
goal.
This kid... I think...
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul
Hey, the
Stanley
kids got
takes
moved.
control of the puck.
Not bad, not bad.
We're the best.
Pablo Sanchez takes the shot
Double
and
platinum.
scores. An unbelievable third.
Is this... I think it's pretty safe to say this one...
They're at center ice for the face-off. The Iglus takes control of the puck. Controlling the
Busting out
puck.
the old school tricks, yo.
Hooray for us.
Score by
Somos muy
Jonathan
buenos.
Squash and Stretch Michael Little.
Yeah.
This kid is just... I...
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Paul Stanley. Paul Stanley wins the face-off.
Live on ice, y'all.
Perfect
we
shot
did it.
by Pablo
Taking it
Sanchez.
home. Double platinum.
That's the 10th goal.
This kid is just going bonkers out... I think...
Maya Woodruff at the circle to face off against Paul Stanley. Maya on top. Takes a stab at the puck. Makes an
pretty
awesome
good.
save.
Way to anticipate that shot!
Over here.
And...
I'm free. Aw, yeah.
Casey Burp-Burperino
Taking it home.
sinks it.
Yay, go us.
The Igloo.
Is this game... I think...
Maya Woodruff at the circle to face off against Casey Burp-Burperino. Casey
Kick it.
Burp-Burperino takes control of the puck.
Double platinum.
Go team!
It's in there.
Excellent.
An amazing second hat trick for Dmitry Petrovich.
Is this game fixed or something? Because I think...
They glide to center ice for the face-off.
Hey, the kids got
Takes
moved.
it, jab at the puck.
Ouch. Yay, go us.
Scores a goal.
Yay, go us.
The Igloo.
Is this game... I...
Maya Woodruff to face off against Casey Burp-Burperino. Dumps it. Burp-Burperino comes up in the offense.
Strategy.
Oh, yay.
Hands it off.
Oh, yay.
Dmitry Petrovich nets it. That's
yeah.
Is this game? I think.
Maya Woodruff moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. Casey Burperino wins the face-off. Burperino takes a solid check.
Busting out the old school tricks, yo.
Scores on goal.
Excellent. Go team. Yay.
And unbelievable.
Is this game? I think.
Maya Woodruff at the circle to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloo takes control of the puck. With the pass. Massive check by
They're pretty good.
Casey Burperino takes the brunt. Slam
Oh,
Rooney.
An excellent choice of strategy.
Scores!
Excellent.
That's the 10th goal of the...
This kid is just going bonkers out there. I think.
They're at center ice for the face-off. Nicholas Lidstrom on top. Dimitri makes a hard check.
Excellent.
Pokes at the puck.
Oh, no.
Takes a poke check. Is merciless today.
Not bad, not
Throwing
bad. Taking it home.
Casey
Hooray for
Burperino
inertia.
scores.
It's a quantifiable goal.
An amazing second hat trick for KC. The
Is this game? I think it's.
Nicholas Lidstrom to face off against Casey Burperino. Lidstrom wins the face-off.
Yay! Go us! Go team!
Mikey
Yay!
Thomas
Go
takes
us!
the shot and scores. Second goal score.
Whoosh. Well, that.
They glide to center ice for the face-off. The Igloos
Very
with
well
the puck.
done, if I do say so myself.
Double black.
Goal by Casey Burperino.
yeah. Taking it home.
Now this.
Is this? I.
Nicholas Lidstrom at the circle to face off against Casey Burperino. Casey Burperino
well
takes
deserving
control of
of
the
praise.
puck. One times it.
Right on!
Takes a stab at the puck.
Kick it.
Nicholas Lidstrom with the score.
I haven't.
Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloos get the face-off.
I rule!
Hooray
Scores!
for inertia.
Double platinum.
That's
A
Is this-
successful scoring
they
attempt.
glide to center ice for the face-off. The Igloos takes it, passes,
It's a quantifiable goal.
scores!
Yeah.
A successful
Is this-
scoring
I-
attempt.
Nicholas Lidstrom moves to the center ice to face off against Casey Burperino. The Igloos get the face check. Dmitry Petrovich takes the big hit.
Excellent!
I like to
Body
stay
check.
hockey.
Wait a minute! Go team! Win!
And in there!
Gotta love.
They're ready for the face-off at center ice. The Wild get the face-off. It's in there!
Win!
Excellent! They're at center ice for the face-off. The Igloos takes control of the puck.
Rule!
Double platinum. Casey
Go team.
Burperino
Taking it
comes
home.
up with the goal. That's the 10th.
This kid. I think.
They're at center ice for the face-off.
Busting out the
Stan
old
Lee
school
wins the
tricks,
face-off.
yo.
Pablo Sanchez on the receiving end of that check. Pokes at the puck. Serious body check on Jenny E.
Go me! I'm on a roll!
I am so good. I rule.
Oh no, a breakaway! Oh no, a breakaway! Oh yay! You rule! You guys are pretty good!
Fantastic. Excelente. Gets rid of it.
Wicked. Did you see that?
I rule! Over here, Ace! I'm free!
And that ends
right.
the game.
Yeah.
The Cowboys were red hot, winning the English. And now, Buddy Check brings us the 3 stars of the game.
Well,
Thanks, Sonny. Yeah, the third star in today's big game is from the visiting team, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, well, the second star in today's game is, from the visiting team, Pablo Sanchez. Yeah, sure, you betcha. It's no surprise the first star of the game today is, from the visiting team, Dmitry Petrovic. We're glad you joined us here at Shark Belly Shores. You bet.
That's all she wrote. For Buddy Check, I'm Sunny Day saying all